everybody. Welcome back to my ranting series. This is JTMLA9681. Today I want to make a little video, whether you consider it ranting, rambling, whatever, about a restaurant called the Homeplace Restaurant. Opened in September 17th, 1982 in Catawba, Virginia. And it actually is a house. A big house. Originally built by John Morgan and his family in 1907. The family raised purebred horses, beef cattle, and later ran a dairy farm. And the house sat unoccupied for several years before going up for auction in 1978. And Harold C. Wingate actually bought it. And renovation of the structure began in July of 1981. And the restaurant opened for business in 1982 on September 17th. And it's a really nice place. And if you want to have certain reservations so you won't be waiting for a little while, like 30 minutes to about 40 minutes or so outside for your name to be called, it's best to call and make reservations before you get up there. And it's open 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays. Saturdays, it's open from 3 to 8, and on Sunday, it's open from 11 to 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's not open. For what reason, I don't know. Now, the prices, which includes tax, for adults, if you only want 2 meats, is $15. Now, if you want 3 meats for adults, it's $16. It's just $1 more. That's per adult. Children, ages 3 through 11, all eat for $9. Children under 3, no charge. Now, the reason they have those set prices is because of them constantly bringing food out to you. They feed you good. They're constantly cooking, and it's all made from scratch. Now, desserts, you get fruit cobbler. It could be whatever fruit they're going to be using. That's $2. If you just want ice cream, $2. If you want cobbler and ice cream, it's $3. The choices of meats, pork barbecue on Thursdays only. For what reason, I don't know. There's fried chicken, roast beef, and country ham. The sides all include green beans, coleslaw, pinto beans, buttermilk biscuits, mashed potatoes, gravy, and extra vegetables or fruit of the day, depending. And they do give out apple butter and something else I forget for the biscuits. But there also is regular butter too. The drinks is homemade iced tea, lemonade, coffee, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Diet Pepsi. And they have a take-home policy. Leftover orders are no charge. But if you ask for any like newer chicken or whatever and you just want to take all that home and not actually eat like most of it there, you have to pay for that. Or like a whole batch of green beans or mashed potatoes or something, you want to take that home, you have to pay for that. But if it's still like most of it's eaten and you just want to take the rest home of any of the meats, the side dishes, then you will not be charged. This is a great place. My first time ever being there. I've already made a review on it. A little short review on Facebook, a couple pictures, and guess what was right above us? Myself and the 2 people who invited me out there, and one of them, it was their birthday today. To me, this looks like a rainbow around the sun. When does that ever happen? That's just awesome. That made the day even more of a blessing. Like you look around here in these pictures here, shows you what it looks like. Now the cars that are parked out in the front in this picture, if that's the first place you want to try and park, it's really meant for when the parking lot is full. There are places that you can sit. There's some shady areas. You can lay out a blanket on the grass if you want to do that. It is nice. Just look at these other pictures of like food and stuff that you get served. It's all made from scratch. Fried apples? I mean, come on. Jeez. The fried apples are pretty much stewed apples. And look at this picture here with this roast beef. It's already in that juice. That's fine, but the way I'm used to roast beef is that it's not so juicy. Like around the edges, around the outside edges, need to have like a little bit of dryness and not so juicy like in the inside. But it's still fine. I mean, and I'm a big eater when it comes to stuff like this. I couldn't even eat all of it. I had to take 2 trays home to fit everything in. Oh, this is awesome. I've always been told about this place, but I'd never been there before until today. And they do have rooms, like I think they're probably in the upstairs, because it's a big house that holds like parties for like 15, 19, because there were parties with that many people that were reserved there. How awesome is that? And the service was triple A, crown, crown, crown. And see, with the type of living that I have right now, being in an efficiency apartment and such, limited income, I didn't even have to pay for any of this food. I was invited. This is pretty much like even just for a couple hours. This is a vacation for me. And I am so blessed to be able to experience this. That's all I'm going to have to say, folks. Until next time, JTML9681 signing off. And I'll have another ranting video sometime. I'll see you guys later.